Hi, superstars. Okay, so today is another palm oil week. You are welcome. All right, so today I'll be giving you updates on palm oil business in Nigeria and palm oil storage business in Nigeria. Okay, my superstars, I'll be informing you about the current trends and things that are happening in palm oil business in Nigeria. So, my superstars, stay tuned. All right, let's get started. Okay, so we are in the month of March, okay, and it is expected that by now palm oil should start dropping, okay, but it's usually not in the first week, all right. So be patient. A lot has been happening in palm oil business that has caused a lot of people to panic. But don't worry, my superstars. First, let's start with the price of jerrycan. Okay, so the price of jerrycan as at today in Akwa Ibom State, Uyo, is 5,200 naira. No more 5,000 naira. The place I was able to buy at 5,000, they had increased after a new order. So they now sell at 5,200 for new jerry cans. New jerry cans by superstars. Alright, so after I made a video on how to start making money from selling used jerry cans, some people reach out to me that I should help them get old jerry cans to send palm oil to them. But no, my superstars, please, I don't do old jerry cans. I had an issue with old jerry cans. I bought palm oil, I bought the used jerry can, and I poured oil into it, the top. There was one round place like that on top. It just popped open, okay, and that was it. I couldn't use that jerry can to send palm oil to a customer, so I had to buy a new jerry can with my money and then send palm oil to that customer. So since that day I made up my mind. I was glad that it didn't get open, it didn't burst while during transit, okay, that it was in my custody. It got bad, so I was able to replace it. So since then I made up my mind that I was not going to go the cheap route, I was not going to go the easy way, I was going to go for the best to avoid issues. Imagine buying palm oil at 28, 30, 40, 50. General, just buy your expensive palm oil, and because of a jerrycan of 5,000 naira, you lose a larger amount. Okay, so I take all those things into consideration. I would rather add money and buy something good than buy something bad at a lower price and then later regret it. So I don't do used jerrycans, I do new jerrycans where I'm sure it is perfect and excellent, has no problems at all. Okay, my superstars, so the price of new jerry cans in Akwa Ibom State as at today is 5,200 naira. Okay, so if you want me to help you get it ahead of all storage, please feel free and send me a DM and then we'll get started. All right, so apart from that, now we'll be talking about palm oil. Okay, so lots of people are beginning to panic. Okay, I've been hearing some flying news. So call me, hey, I heard palm oil is so price is 20 something thousand. I'll be like, hey. Another person will call me, I heard palm oil is 30 something. I'll be like, hey, my superstars, at this point you really need to be careful. I've heard rumors that some places are open and palm oil could come in from other places into the country. So you really need to be careful when you are buying palm oil this year. Because if you notice, the adulteration of palm oil has stopped for a while because all those entrances had been blocked. Okay, palm oil was not allowed into Nigeria from other places. Okay, but right now I'm hearing some news like that. I'm not really verified. That's why I've not said anything. But then now is the time you really need to be careful and look out before buying palm oil so you don't buy the wrong palm oil. There will be lots and lots of adulterated palm oil out there because now that palm oil is quite expensive, a lot of people want to mix it so as to reduce the price and sell it to people, and desperate people who want cheap will rush and buy it, not knowing that it's either mixed with water, mixed with color, or additives. So you have to be very, very careful. I've always said it that palm oil price is not hidden. It's a universal thing in Nigeria. If you go online, you'll see it. If you go offline, you'll see it. So once you hear anything different from the ordinary, it's a red alert. I repeat, it's a red alert. So in a bid for you to rush and get palm oil at an affordable rate to store and fear that palm oil will not drop and all that, please be very, very careful. Carry out all the tests I had taught you on how to know a good palm oil and adulterated palm oil, okay? There are lots and lots of tests that you can carry out to know if the palm oil is mixed with color, if it's mixed with water, if it's mixed with anything, okay? So you need to know this test because this year the market will definitely be flooded with lots and lots of adulterated palm oil. So be on the lookout. Okay, my superstars, in order to avoid things like this, one, make sure you buy from a good source. Two, make sure you know your customer that has been giving you good oil. Go to that person. Now is not the time to start going pium 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 pium. They said it is cheap, yo. You run and go there. Pium pium pium. They say it's cheap, yo. Go there. Okay, except you know how to test oil, then you can follow them and run around. But if you don't know how to test for a good oil, please stick with your vendor who has been true to you, who has been honest with you, and has been giving you a good palm oil. Okay, my superstars. All right, so that brings me to the price of palm oil in Akwa Ibom State today. The price of palm oil as at today is 40,000 naira in Akwa Ibom State, Uyo. Okay, be patient. It will go down. Be patient. The price will go down. Don't panic and rush and buy what you don't know. Okay, my superstars. All right, be patient. The price will come down and you will stop. The price of palm oil has always been like that. It fluctuates, it goes up, it comes down, it goes up, it comes down. So whenever you see it go up, don't worry, remain calm. It will definitely come down. All right, my superstars. So the price of palm oil as at today is 40,000 naira in Akwa Ibom State, Uyo, while the price of jerrycan is 5,200 naira. And the price of logistics, the cost of logistics depends on your location. All right, my superstar. So if you need me, you can always reach out to me. All right, and then I'll help you get the best, or you go to your vendor to help you get the best. All right, my superstars. Okay, if you have any question, please feel free to leave it in the comment section and I'll get right back to you. All right, have you liked this video? Please hit the like button. Hit the like button. Thank you. All right, thank you for watching. I appreciate every one of you. I'll keep coming out here to give you updates. I'll keep telling you the price so it can enable you to take decisions regarding palm oil business and palm oil storage business in Nigeria. So stay calm, all right, and don't miss our updates, okay, so you know what's happening. All right, till our next video, always and always remember that I love you. Bye, superstars.